Welcome everyone to another episode of Bite of Moab. Today, we're actually going to be filming a little bit differently. Going to be filming from my lab perspective, and yeah, I'm going to try it out since I'm somewhere else and not really at my studio, and this is what we're going to do. But today, we're going to be playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Now, I have tried to play this, but I keep getting locked out and stuck at a really weird area, and I fall through the level every single time. And it says on here that it's deck verified. So what gives? I really want to play this. I paid a good bit of money for this and I want to check it out. I played it on the PS5 a couple times and it's a really good game. So if I can get it to run on the Steam Deck, I think it'll be a great game to play. So let's go. I'll show you what I'm talking about to see if I can replicate the error. You see, one of the things I like to do is skip the cutscenes since I've already seen it. But here, it just doesn't like it when I skip it for some reason. Also, just for fun, I have FSR on, auto scaling. What? I have 12, I guess. I do have TDP limit on, even though I do have it plugged in charging. But that's fine. I'll leave this up to 60. And see, I tried to start a couple games, but every time I try to start it, it seems like it locks up. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Maybe I can keep on replicating it. Rookie Explorer. Let's do default. Start game. And so here, when I click skip cinematic, and here, click skip cinematic again. And right here, it usually freezes. Let's see if I skip it again. Oh, it actually worked this time. Okay. See, this is how it should look. This is how it should look. But let me show you, people. Let me show you my other saves, because every time I load into that save, it gets me outside of the game world. So let me show you. What's the day? What's time? 3 o'clock. That's newest. I'll go to this one. Okay, let me show you. Yep, see? This is a place it locks me out of. When I first start the game and I skipped it, this is where I go. It doesn't make any sense. It's so dark here, there's no lights. And eventually you'll fall through the level. You can actually run through some of the stairwell. I think is it right here? And you can walk through there. Oh, right here, see? Look at that. There's no collision here. And look at that. I see it fall through the game. Look at that. And see, this is the thing that happens with this game. If you do certain things, it seems like it gets you stuck. So if everything works right and you don't skip the cinematics, then it should be okay. But if that happens to you and you get stuck over here, you're just going to have to keep restarting the game until you can actually get past that glitch. I tried it again the other night. I'm going to see if I can actually get into it. Because it actually froze off right here and got stuck. So if I click skip cinematic, yep, this is what it looks like. So you fall through the endless world. And eventually you'll die and you'll respawn at one of their spaces that has no collision. See, look at this. See, now I'm just free falling. Now if I click restart last checkpoint, it'll probably load, yep, right here. Loads me right here for some reason. So that's an issue. If you all ever experience that issue, that's something that you'll have to check out and how to kind of fix on your own if you can. But, you know, like I said, if you keep restarting this until you can actually skip the cutscene or, you know, watch all the cutscenes and get into the game, then it'll work. So let's continue a game that actually works, and I'll show you at least what it looks like, the settings. Yeah, look at that frames. The frame rates when trying to get into it. Nice. Nice. And the funny thing is, I think I actually have this saved on the SSD, not the SD card. There we are. Look at that. You see it? I'm not making it up. Do you hear it? This is a green lit Steam Deck game. What's going on? It just really doesn't like it, so. I think that they're actually hard restarted. Yeah. So, anytime you need to reset the Steam Deck, press and hold the power button. Then you have to restart it, turn it back on, and it should pop back on. But yeah, that's my personal experience with Ratchet Clank Rift Apart. It's a great game. It's a fantastic game. Probably my favorite in the series, which might be controversial, you know, but I really enjoyed the game. But if it's going to run like this on a Steam Deck, you might want to wait until it gets a little more patched out. But those are just my thoughts and my experiences. So honestly, yours might differ. So if I go here, it says it's all functional. It says it's working. But for me, it seems like it's a hit or a miss when working. But I'll try one more time for you all. Just for you all. And we'll see what we can do. I'm going to play without the battery. And also, I'm going to put the frame rate to 50. TDP limit on. Turn it down to 10. See if we can boost our battery. But unfortunately, if you want to boost the battery even more, boom. Wait, no, that's not it. Here. You gotta turn that brightness down low. But obviously, if I have it low like this, it's gonna be hard for you all to see. So you just can't really follow this because it might actually get you more battery, maybe even 20 more minutes of battery life if you have it on very low screen settings. Let's resume and see what happens. I mean, that's all we can do at this point. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're at 24 frames per second. Let's see if we can boost that up. Display and graphics, full screen, aspect, auto, VSync on, brightness 50%, that's fine. Upscale, AMD, FSR, that's fine. Graphics, custom, texture quality, we can bounce it down to medium. Anisotropic 2x, that's fine. Shadow quality, yeah, low is good. SSAO, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Screen space reflection off, big time. Level of detail, let's do medium. Traffic density, low. Hair quality, let's put that down to low because that's gonna be crazy. Very low actually. Weather particle effect, low. Phantom dash effect, let's leave it on since it's post-processing. Depth field, just put low. Bloom on, chromatic aberration on, vignette on. Yeah, we can leave that on. Motion blur strength, let's just turn that down to maybe 2. Field of view, that's fine. Film grain, yeah, let's leave film grain on, because if we're going to have this kind of a little bit blurry anyway, film grain does help that out, surprisingly. I'm also noticing some screen tear right there. Screen check, okay, let's apply that.
Will be your host.
Let's also change the watts. 15. Okay, now we're closer to 30.
Wow! Haven't seen these guys in ages.
Give it up to our heroes. Yes, folks, we have a momentous day in store for you. Starting with me. And ending with a surprise gift from Clank to Ratchet.
Oh dear. Must he tell the entire galaxy? Wait, a gift? For what? Oh, you will see. It is awaiting us at the front of the parade route. Well, we better get moving then.
All started on Planet Bell. With Ratchet, a restless tale of adventure. That night, Clank came crashing from a land.
Actually, the game plays like this. It's actually pretty good. And it looks great, actually. It might be hard on the scene from the camera, but just the appearance from my view, it does look really good.
Who could forget the show the crowd some of those world-class sharpshooting skills. Well, once he grabs some ammo, of course. Last, the Hall of Heroes is safe.
Hey, I think I found the wombat!
What is this supposed to be a reenactment of?
Sweet bounty on your head, wombat! Ratchet, I do not believe this is part of the show. Someone put a bounty on us? I hope this is not about your gift. Hurry, we must get to the front of the parade route.
You can probably beat those up.
Oh dear, activating Magna Boots! So much for smiling and waving, huh? I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or... Oh, Dr. Nefarious. Ha, no way! Nefarious has been retired longer than we have.
Robobots! Attack!
So yeah, as you all can see, the game runs decently on a Steam Deck if you can get past those weird glitchy issues at the beginning. Is it going to be the best looking game ever? Maybe not. But you know what, if you can at least get above 30 FPS, which I know that might be controversial, or around 30 FPS consistently, I think you'll have a good time with the game. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, notification bell, subscribe, and yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, everyone, and stay awesome.